Hello, what's up, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor, and today we're gonna find out if it's worth thrifting in Massachusetts. So I had to do something for my job, which the office is in Massachusetts. So I figured I would just, while I'm out here, try to hit up 2 thrift stores while I have time. I do have a tire appointment today, so I don't really have a lot of time to waste. So I'm gonna go in now. I think it's kind of busy, so I don't know how much filming we'll do, but we'll cue the voiceover now. So the first stop is this Goodwill that is in none other than Chicopee, Massachusetts. It's in this little plaza that is pretty small, honestly. It's not bad. This Goodwill was organized by color as opposed to like size, which was very interesting to say the least. I mean, they did have like everything organized by clothing type at least, but mostly color. And this was like a weird cat thing I saw and did not purchase. And then here's just another shot so you can see how organized it is by color. After Goodwill, I headed to our next stop, which is Savers in Springfield, Massachusetts. This parking lot was kind of weird also, by the way, just a heads up. This Savers was organized like most, but the home section was much smaller than what I'm used to, with the clothing section much larger. So it's been a few days since I've been thrifting now, and let's talk a bit about the Massachusetts thrift stores before I show you everything that I got. So to start, the selection was pretty good. It was a lot better than what I tend to find in my own thrift stores. There's a lot of name brands, which was pretty cool to see. There's a lot of like brand new tag clothes, which is pretty cool to see. I really like how this Goodwill was organized by color. There was no size organization. The ones that I usually go to are more organized by size as opposed to the color, which organizing by size is kind of a good thing, so then that way you're not just picking up things that are literally not your size. But I kind of like the organizing by color better because I tend to gravitate towards certain colors more than anything. As for the pricing, I think the pricing was actually extremely fair compared to what we have out here in Connecticut. A lot of the Goodwill prices were under $5, which I feel like here is unheard of. So I don't know what it is about like Connecticut thrift stores, but I feel like they tend to charge like an arm and a leg for some things, which kind of sucks, honestly, when you're trying to get new clothes for fair prices. The whole point of buying secondhand is to not just save money, but also save clothes from going in the landfills. Thrift store pricing is a whole thing to get into, but that's a different video for a different day. Finally, I guess like the last little thing I want to talk about is like the location. Driving to both of these locations was not really an issue for me, but if you've never driven in New England, let alone Massachusetts, the roads are interesting. Let's just say that. They don't have like normal stoplights. Like they're all on the sides of the roads, and like I feel like there's like rotaries where rotaries don't always make sense. Thankfully, I know how to drive in a rotary, but it just is very apparent how little people do, and the fact that they still live in those areas is just crazy to me. But yeah, as for like the actual store location, they were pretty good. There wasn't really like anything walkable to them. There kind of is, but not really. So if you're like looking for more things in that area, it's like another 15-minute drive. Like the 2 thrift stores I went to were like 20 minutes from each other. Definitely not like the most walkable thing, but they're pretty close to each other, so it's not that awful. So now that we kind of went over some of those things, let's actually get into what I found. And to start with, we'll start with the shirt that I'm wearing, which is like this tarot card shirt. I actually paid $1.99 for this when all the shirts were listed as $4.99 and up, so that was pretty cool. It's really soft, which I like, and I do like the graphic on it. I wish that like the words on the cards had more to do with actual tarot cards as to just saying like what it is, but that's okay. The next item that I found are these shorts that I'm currently wearing, which are these purple sweatpant shorts. They are very, very comfortable. I found a pair from my campus last semester before I graduated, and they're like the most comfortable pair of shorts that I have, just because like it's literally sweatpants material, but they're short. I like how they fit a little bit smaller than the ones that I got from campus. Sticking on the theme of shorts, I found these Bagatelle Collective green shorts, and these look like the back, but it's actually the front. They have the same exact pockets in the back of the front. These are like the softest, most comfortable pair of shorts I've ever owned. I think like these retailed for, I think I saw online like similar, was like almost $80. This Goodwill literally had like a bunch of these. Like there's like probably 15 to 20 pairs, and there's like a bunch of different sizes. I mean, if you are in that area and you just happen to go to there, you might be able to find these exact same shorts. I cannot guarantee that because it's already been a few days since I've gone, so who knows. But these literally fit so comfortable. I honestly thought something was wrong with them since there's so many there, but it just looks like a store like donated them, and maybe there's like a Nordstrom or something near there because this brand is sold on Nordstrom, so maybe they got donated. I don't know, but brand new with tags, and I only paid $4.50. $4.50. So as for the home stuff that I found, this is kind of like what got me to grab a cart when I was at Goodwill, because my hands were full immediately, which is a good sign usually for thrift stores, but also like a bad sign, if you know what I mean, because it's bad for your wallet. Great for my crow brain. These items are stained glass items. So to start, I found this Blue Jay. He's got like a little buddy. So I kind of wish this guy wasn't here and it was just the Blue Jay, because it does look really good. This was listed for $1.99 on the tag, but the guy rang it up for me for 99 cents, which was really nice of him. He actually like listed everything on my receipt way lower than the actual tag said it was. So shout out to the employee for giving me that little discount. But yeah, super cute. The next piece of stained glass is kind of small and just goofy, but it is this like little lemon, and I think it'd be so cute. Like, I don't know, obviously I have an obsession with stained glass, I always have. So I think I want to do something with all the pieces that I've acquired. I don't know what yet, but I want to do something with them because I think it could look like really cool. For now, got a lemon, and I only paid 99 cents. So cute, right? Next, I found like this little picture frame. It's nothing crazy. It's got like these like little red gems on it, and it's like this brassy gold color. I think that this could be cool. I've seen like online people are turning photo frames into magnets. I think this would be cool. It might be a little too heavy, but I think that this would be a cool thing to try to do it with because it's like the perfect size. And then finally at the Goodwill, I found this picture of sewing stuff. As you can see, it was listed for $3.99 and the guy rang it up for $1.99, and it's just like the perfect thing to go in my sewing room because you got like the needles, the embroidery hoop, the scissors, the little pepper that sharpens your pins, the fabric, the thread. It's beautiful. Definitely want to put this somewhere in my sewing room. So that's everything I got from the Goodwill. At the Goodwill, I spent $15.82, which I think for everything that I got is an extremely, extremely fair price. Now, the next thrift store I went to was Savers, and their pricing, as always, is usually a little bit higher for thrift stores for some reason. Don't know why, but it just is. So I started in the skirts because I kind of been on like the hunt for one, but not really sure what I want in a skirt yet. So I found this. It's like a floral black and gray cream colored skirt. It's a little bit bigger than I would like, so I do think I want to take it in just a tinge. I paid $6.29 for this, and I do like the material. I like how it's like super flowy. I do like the length. I'm not sure how much I love the ruffle on the bottom. It's something I think I could live without, honestly, but we'll see if it survives when I take it in. The next item I found is actually this like really fun vintage tank top, and it is this. It's super bright and colorful, and it's like pleated material, if you know what I mean. It's like, to me, it screams like something out of the 90s. I don't know if I'm right with that, but to me, that's what the vibe is giving me. It's from a brand called Plissé. I've never heard of it, but I like how it's got daffodils and iris looking flowers on it. I like how stretchy it is. It's super soft and comfortable. Very, very cute. These next two shirt items are things I've been kind of like on my thrift wish list, but I've just never found them in my own thrift stores, or like I found close to what I want, but just like not quite. These are almost pretty close. The first one I'm going to show you, I think I want to do something to it thrift flip wise, but we'll see. I'm not really sure because I'm not sure what idea I have yet. If you have an idea for me, let me know in the comments below, but we'll just start with this. So it's this like white top, and it's got like this texture. and like embroidery on it. So this one is a little bit bigger on me than I would like. It is a medium, but the sizing made me think it was like smaller than it was because it says 8 to 10 on it. I was wrong. It is much bigger than I thought. It is very cute though. I think it could be like a really just cute general tank top, but I think it needs something. So if you have any ideas, let me know down below. So this top I paid $5.79, and which is the same price I paid for that last top. I don't think I said that. So this top and the colorful top I both paid $5.79 for. Pretty fair prices for Savers. I feel like at my local Savers, they're usually like $6 and up. This top is the most expensive top I got. This one was $6.49, and it is very similar to the last. But the difference is it has a button front and like these ruffles. And I wore this actually to Mark and I's anniversary dinner. Pictures right here. But it was super, super cute. I really liked how I wore it and like pinned it because it's a little bit boxier. I do think I want to take the sides in, but otherwise the fit is amazing on me. Or I could just keep doing what I was doing and just pin it, which totally works as well. I really like this one. It's from this brand called Malu Malu. Never heard of them, but it is also 100% cotton, which I love. There's like some minor stainings on it. Like this to me, can you even see that? It was right here. Looks like a makeup stain. It was already on the shirt. And then there was another one on here. But yeah, it looks like someone like splattered like some pasta sauce possibly. It's honestly not super dark of a stain, but I think I am going to try to give it a really good white wash to see if I can get it out. If not, I mean, I'm still going to wear it because it's really cute. And I didn't notice it when I thrifted it, nor did I notice it when I wore it out to eat. So now that we are through the clothing items, I only have 3 more things to show you. And we are going to start with the thing I literally manifested. Yeah, I know, I found another one in another state. This is actually almost identical to the one I found in my last thrifting video. Flowers though on this one are a little bit more aged, and I don't know, there's something slightly different about it. I think it's like just like the way that they're placed. I paid $2.99 for this, so now I have another stained glass photo frame. I'm very, very happy with it. How could I not be? So this item I almost didn't get, but I ended up getting it anyways because it was a very, very low price. And it is this like colorful beaded bracelet. The beads are really heavy and they're square, and I think that they could be like glass beads. I'm not positive though, but it kind of feels like it. And I like that they're squares and colorful. It matches my cat bracelets, and I also wore this on my anniversary dinner with Mark. And then the final item that I found is actually another brooch that I added to my brooch bag. If you watched my last video, you would have seen this already, but it is this brooch right here I got at Savers, and it was $2.99. I definitely wish I had more time to spend in both of the thrift stores because I think I could have found a lot more really good things, but at the same time, I didn't need to do that. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't. I believe I spent around $30 at the Savers, only because, I mean, those shirts were like $5 each, so it was already like 15 or 16 bucks. And yeah, so I think 30 is around what I spent when I was at the Savers. Overall, not really that bad. It could have been a lot worse. Both of the thrift stores were very busy when I went to them as well, which is why there wasn't as many filming clips as I would have liked to have done. I did just order a new camera that comes in tomorrow, so I'm very excited to get that because it's small and I think I'm gonna feel less awkward filming myself in public with it. It also comes with a mic, so that'll be nice, and I'll have like a lot better audio hopefully in the next upload that you see. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. So if you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to subscribe. Let me know what your favorite thing that I found was in the comments below. And with that, thank you so much for 450 subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!